And we've got a canopy right now. 2 canopies are out, so not much free fall from 5,000 feet. So they've done a hop and pop, and that's going to give them a little bit of hang time. We got 3 jumpers out now.
Yeah, the third one's a cameraman, I guess, came out first. The 2 canopies to your right, they're going to fly together and they're going to hook on to each other. We're going to do a 2-stack. The guy on top is going to have his feet wrapped around the risers of the guy below.
Now, when you say risers, there's a lot of lines that run up from their parachute harness up into that. They also have some toggles, and they steer. When you're a jumper, you want to explain how they steer these things?
Well, they steer with their hands, and they also use the wind to help maneuver them. Actually, Rob, you tell them which way to turn, they'll do it for you. But right now, they're setting up for that American flag and that downplane.
Now, right now, they are hooked together. They are doing what is known as canopy relative work. They actually are flying. How are they connected?
They have their feet. The guy on top has his feet wrapped around the risers of the guy below, and he's actually touching the canopy below with his feet.
And so they have flown into formation in such a way that without collapsing the canopy, that's a challenge to do that. That's got to be a good skydiver to do that.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing. They just completed the 100-way world record last year, 100 of them stacked up at 23,000 feet.
23,000 feet, 100 skydivers all connected together?
In the sky. You'll find it on YouTube. It's amazing.
Now, I've seen on YouTube the 82-way, I think, with that beautiful diamond. Is this just a larger diamond? Did it look the same?
A larger diamond, just the same. Here comes the American flag.
Oh boy, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The forces pulling these 2 guys apart are in excess of 300 pounds. And as they come down, let's take a look. It is my pleasure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask that you rise, remove your caps, come to attention, and join Christina Perry in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the thunder we lie, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose cross rise and bright stars through the pale of the sky. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Christina Perry, nice job, man. Excellent work. Excellent work. We've got more jumpers away, and as we get the flag in, who's jumped the flag?
That's Brian Penker on the flag, Chuck Cornelius on camera, and Chris Gay, who's on the top of the sack.
Wonderful. Nice round of applause for those jumpers, ladies and gentlemen. And now, high above, we've got the second pass with more jumpers. Judy, who are they?
Well, right now they're doing a 2-stack again. The guys are getting ready to set up to another downplane. With this downplane, they're going to have red, white, and blue smoke tied between them. They'll turn sideways 16 miles per hour toward the ground, and you'll see a really beautiful pinwheel of red, white, and blue smoke traveling behind them. Up there we have Rusty Bass and Mark Gregory, between the two of them, they have about 12,000 jumps. They just deployed their streamers. And while you're up there, guys, if you give them a big round of applause, they can hear you, and it makes it really exciting.
Even at 2,000 feet, they're now slowed to probably across the ground. The way it's looking with the wind up there, it looks pretty significant even at a few thousand feet. They're probably not going more than about 15 miles an hour across the ground.
That's right. We're meant to get pretty fast up there because it's high winds there, and it gets actually a little bit calmer on the way now. As they're setting up right now, that cable is about 12 feet long, so after they land, you can see that thing that they're pulling behind them, and we actually call it a death strip.
These guys are steering their parachutes just the same way that the Wright brothers steered their airplane over 100 years ago. They changed the shape of the wings, and look at this. Now coming down, how fast are they going?
We're about 60 miles an hour, they're going to turn the bridge.
Let's give them a nice round of applause. The USO Parachute Team.
This demonstration was actually engineered by Chris Gay, our team leader, and they actually they manufacture and rig this demonstration for you.
Let's listen to the ladies.
All right, everybody, please give them a round of applause. They can hear you.
Yes, indeed. Now, steering left, they pull on the left steering line. To turn right, they pull on the right steering line. Hey guys, can you give me a quick circle? There we go. And swing it back around. Going to face into the wind. These have 7 openings in the front that allow this thing to, these parachutes to fill up. They are flexible wing gliders made of a ripstop nylon. The full packs weigh about 25 pounds apiece and cost about $6 grand a pop to buy. There they go.
Big round of applause for Mark Gregory and Rusty Bass.
There you go. Let's hear it for the Blackwater Parachute Team. Thanks, June, very much.
Thank you, Rob.
Now it's my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce to you the commanding officer here at Naval Air Station Pensacola, Captain Bill Reeby.